Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. We're going to try this again with the Great Muta. We're actually going to try it a couple of ways to show you how you can get even more damage out of him if that's what you're looking for. So the first way we're going to do it is we're actually going to put on the smoke plate, and we're going to add it with the Uncle Sam plate, and then we're going to change that plate to show you what you can do. But basically, every time we break 3, we're going to get 3 purple MP. Anytime we break blue, we're going to get red. That's just for some extra damage on the back end. We are going to run the blue, purple. We're going to run this with 99 MP. This is a 99 MP build for the next couple of months. And we're going to load it up with as much purple gem damage as we possibly can. The other thing that you can do is you can try to get some more purple gems on the starting board. So you can take out a Razor or anybody that does purple gem damage here. And you can try to put somebody else in instead. And if you do have Tech Rocky, or if you do have Seth freaking Rollins, then you can put them in here for all gem damage. But I'm going to go that most people don't. And I also have the amped up Santa Hogan at 18,000 extra gem damage to sort of offset that sort of thing. So keep that in mind, that it is the amped up. It is the Willy Wonka version of all of this. We are in the candy store, so. Also, a big shout out to Sir Zorro. Thank you so much for working with me on this one, showing me all the fun stuff we can do. So we're going to hit the mist. That's going to give us 999%. More purple gem damage. We got lots of purples on the board. We don't want to destroy them. We're going to destroy the 1x3. That's going to load up our blue move and give us 3 MP for the purple. We are then going to do this again and do the same thing. And now our purple is open up again for another. So now we are doing just under 2,000% extra purple gem damage. Each purple gem is hitting for 2.5 million damage. And now we destroy the board twice. So as long as you don't cascade, you should be able to get this off pretty easily. And now we're going to turn a bunch into red. So that hit for 30 million right there. And then we destroy the board all over again. And the plate goes off one more time. We get another little cascade and 22. So that did another 52 plus the finisher. So we're looking at 56. We've gotten it up to about 60 to 65 million. Again, it depends on how many purples you have on the board and how many purples you are destroying. But as you can see, without super rare plates, but with some rareness in terms of damage, you can see just sort of what it does. Again, Fury 2's 100% gem damage strap. We're using the candy store account. All right, let's check out the next moveset. So this time we are going to put the Hauntomaniac plate, and this is who this plate really is going to be made for. Break 7 red gems, generate 10 purple, break 7 purple, generate 10 red. And our hope here is that we are going to put them together and smash the board for a huge score. So I understand most people don't have the Hauntomaniac plate, but if you have a Hauntomaniac plate, this is your dude. Bro, dude, bro. So we're going to do the same thing. All right, lots of purple on the board. That's exactly what we want to see. So we got a good board to work with. 4, 8, 9 purples. We got 1 boost. And now we just play the boost game. As long as we don't cascade, then we are good. 1 time. 2 times. Fill up our purple again. And hit that boost. Love the new mist move animations. All right, now we're going to destroy the board, and this is where we're going to get all of our, we got 7 reds on there, so we're going to get 7 more purples. All of those purple gems are going to do 2.5 million damage each. Here's the Hauntomaniac. Red, purple. Awesome. So that did 40 million. And then we blow up the board again. And this will get both of them to go off. A lot of red, a lot of purple on that one. And that does another 45 million. So there you go. Plus the finisher. So you're looking at 90 million between those two right there with the Hauntomaniac plate. So we've seen it with it. We've seen it without it. And let's see if we can find another move set to make this Whaley Wonka even more whaley. All right, and the one that you can do then to make the most damage that we have found so far is to actually go with the tricolor build. Again, something you couldn't do outside of 99 MP and that you can't do without the Hauntomaniac plate. But if you do have an All Hearts and the Hauntomaniac plate, this is for you, singular person. Putting on the tricolor, I did this in my other video, but we're going to do it with a little bit different trainers, and it's going to hit for a lot harder this time around, I believe. So we're going to put a whole bunch of multiply gem damage on the back end, and that's going to cause a ton of damage. So increase multiply strength all around, and we're going to put Andrade for more purple gems on the main board. And let's see what we can do. Let's do some big, big damage. This works best, of course, against anybody but a trickster. Tricksters tend to attack purple gems on the gem board. So hopefully going up against someone like Walter will produce something better for us. Hopefully he takes the red gems, leaves the multiplies on the purple. That's our hope. 1. And he destroyed a bunch of purples. Boo this man. It still left us with 5 of them at 13. Each one of these is doing 1.12 million. We put the buff on it. And now each of these 13s is doing 1.2. Sorry, they're doing 12 million for each one of those that's on there. So that's going to give us a nice big smack. Destroy all of them. And then we get hopefully a big cascade with a lot more purples and reds on the board. A little bit of a cascade. So that hit for 92 million. And then we destroy all of these. It really is a cascade dependent for maximum type of damage. That time we got a ton of purple and a big cascade right there. Wow, huge cascade. And another 35. So that's almost 130 million right there. So you can see how much more powerful that can be. It really does depend on the cascade and how many multiply gems you leave on the board. Let's see if we can make it hit a little harder. Same tricolor build this time around. We're going to bring in the Undertaker for an increased chance, even more of purple gems. Black submission gems with Mr. Ric Flair go down. We've put in Motu Ray for more purple gem damage. So we're going to see if less sub turns, more multiply gems, and on top of that, having ourselves more purples to begin with, if that's going to help us going on with this one. All right, let's try it. Let's see what we think. With all of this, we have a lot of purples on the board. Here's the hope that he does not blow up all of our multiply gems. So 1 turn to blow that up. He gets 1 more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 of them on there. Each one's doing 900,000. So this is going to do about 10 million for each one. 10 million for each of them. So that's at least 60 million just off of that. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. All right, there's the big hit, a nice cascade. And again, it's all cascade dependent with him. Breaks that, breaks the purple, excellent. Breaks more red. So that did 125 million. Whew. And then we blow up the board again. It's all about the cascades with him. He is just very cascade dependent. You just got to hope it hits purple, and then it hits a bunch of red. And another 20. So there's 145 million that he just did right there. So plus the finisher. So 150 million. So he can see just how powerful he can become, at least in the 99 MP plus era. You can mess around with him. Lots of ways to mess around with him, but all of his builds all hit super hard. He is every bit the Hall of Famer in this game as well, too. Super overpowered. He is the whaliest of the Wonkas so far. So let me know what you think in the comments. Give it the old like, share, and subscribe. And for whoever has the Hauntomaniac plate, congratulations. You're going to have fun with this guy. Brofessor. Out.